Do you still believe in gender equality? All praises, glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Bahasham Rachaha, Kodash and double honors to the apostles and to the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect. I am your brother Makolat from the Great Millstone Jamaica camp, with a lesson here to feed the potential lecture, the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Now this is going to be a quick one, Lord's willing, through the spirit. Do you still believe in gender equality? Now this is an article basically from the Russia Today website, basically, and the headline is U.S. runner urges girls to speak out after losing 5 times to trans-athletes. So like I wanted to say transatlantic, right? It was this trans-athletes. No, I thought we were equal, you know. I thought male and female was we are all created the same. We are equal, because that's what feminism push. We are equal, and we should be treated the same. So therefore, if a female should slap a man in the face, and she gets slapped down in the face, then that should be considered as equal, because we are all equal, eh? Ain't it? You know, we're equal. But no, you still have Sims out there and say, oh, that's a woman, man. But that same woman is gonna say that, look, I am your equal. You actually have women out there that say, now I'm actually more than you. See, the basis of this lesson is that this article goes to show that male and female were equal. The man was first, and we're going to get it in the scriptures, man. But before that, and this is an intrinsic, but before I get it in the scripture, this is what this said. This is just a little briefing of the article, right? And it reads, let me, you know, it says, Idaho college track star Madison Kenyon pointed to the dominance of T-gender swimmer Leah Thomas in Pennsylvania, telling women, don't let them silence you on issue. An issue Kenyon speaks from experience and extremely deflating defeats, saying, I have experienced it 5 times, and each time I have lost to biological males. She urged more female athletes to speak up on the subject. It is not just Kenyon that hold on, I don't know why this person is driving behind me so close. Let let him pass, you know. Let me let him pass so he can have his way. Now bear me 1 second. It says so lucky about that. It says it's not just Kenyon. It's not just Kenyon that's skeptical of Thomas' swimming achievements, however, with many viewing the murky water of current NCAA guidelines are seriously unfair. Why is it seriously unfair? Because males are by nature more dominant, more powerful than females, and there is no twist to it. That's how the Heavenly Father had created it. When you go into the word male, you know, the root words, I don't have any internet now, so I can't go in it. It's masculine, power. You're gonna find those words in the headings. Power, masculinity, you know. We have more strength. Our muscles spasm, if that's the word, you know. When a woman that hit the gym for 4 months or 5 months versus a man that hit the gym for 4 or 5 months, the man is naturally stronger than her. Same way, you know. If you put Usain Bolt And what's her name? What's her name? Elaine Thompson here or whatever. Even though Usain Bolt retired for so long, if you're supposed to put them on the track, I guarantee that Usain Bolt is gonna beat her same way. Because by nature, that's how the Heavenly Father created it. And He created two genders. This is Genesis 1 verse 27. It says, so the powers, I'm going to read it for you now. Yeah, God, let me say God, right? It says, which we know, those that already know that this is speaking of Yahushua and the angels. Who is Yahushua? Yahushua is the son of the Heavenly Father, whom we ignorantly calls God. So it says, and God blessed them, or Salakia, no, my bad. It says, so God created man in His own image. In the image of God created He him, male and female created He them. Now let's check how the woman came about. Now this is Genesis 2 verse 21. It says, and the Lord power caused a deep sleep to fall upon Adam, which, you know, this is going to show that the woman is of the man, you know. It says because male and female was created in Genesis 1, but if the Spirit is working with you, you're gonna get it, you know. It says and he slept, and he took one of his ribs and closed up the flesh instead thereof. And it's not speaking about an actual rib, it's speaking about you know, a family member. It says, and the rib which the Lord power had taken from man made He a woman, and brought her unto the man. And in science, even Esau teaches that, look, in males there's an X chromosome and a Y chromosome, and in females there are two X chromosomes. The Y is the chromosome that control that basically have all the genetical information. That's the reason why you're what your father is. When you go into the book of Numbers chapter 1, it told you that they declare their pedigree by their fathers. So if your father is a Moabite, guess what? You're a Moabite. If your father is an Israelite, guess what? You're an Israelite. If your father is a Benjaminite, you're a Benjaminite. If your father is an Issacharite or a Judite, then that's what you are. You're what your father is. That's how you trace lineage. That's how you trace gene, right? So, and it reads, it says, verse 3, Genesis 2 verse 3, it says, and Adam said, this is no bone of my bone and flesh of my flesh, she shall be called woman, because she was taken out of man. And you go online etymology and look up the word woman. I guarantee you're gonna see female servant, because in truth and in fact you're a servant. That's as a matter of fact. Let me go a bit further, because he tell you that the Lord created help meet. Alright, verse 18, Genesis chapter 2 verse 18, he says, and the Lord power said, it is not good that man should be alone, I will make him an helpmeet for him. That helpmeet meaning a servant. And don't get bent out of shape, females, when I say a servant. Yes, you're a servant. We are a servant of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. You know, you're not seeing us bending out of shape because we are standing out there in the brick cold, or in the hot summer, or in the hot rain. That's what we were created to do. So if you was created to serve Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, guess what? Serve Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. And you female, if you get created to serve your husband, serve your husband. That's your purpose. And that's the reason why we're in this predicament today, because we don't know our purpose. That's the reason why a man can say that he's no a T gender. To the point where you go and do a surgery and cut off that God-given blessed thing. God forbid, man. To do some surgery to think that he is a female. And then what they're hiding is majority of you that did that shit regret it. And a lot of you commit even suicide. So now you have this male that think I should say hit. He is a female. He think he's a female. You know, going about dominating female sportsmen, dominating female athletics, which is bullshit.